Welcome, I'm the Conspiracy Man. In this series, we'll be blowing the lid off many of the world's biggest conspiracies that the man doesn't want you to know about. I'm recording here in my secret underground shelter where no one can find me. There was a big news story recently after President-elect Donald J. Trump spoke on the phone with the president of Taiwan, ing-wen, after she called him, of course. This was controversial because Taiwan is not internationally recognized as a fully fledged nation-state, and this risked inflaming relations with China. Whilst others, many in the liberal media, were also upset Trump spoke with the leader of a non-existent country. An imagination, if you will, like Lilliput from Gulliver's Travels, or Wakanda and Latveria in Marvel Comics. And I have proof this is not a real country. According to the United Nations, there is no nation called Taiwan. So Donald Trump had a conversation with the leader of a country that is just a figment of people's imagination. Since Taiwan is not a real country, maybe this was some kind of crank call to Mr. Trump that he fell for. According to real news reports on Facebook, the Taiwanese did ask Mr. Trump whether his refrigerator was running. Sources weren't able to confirm if said refrigerator was indeed running. These mythical Taiwanese are essentially the same as the Chinese. Same culture, same language, same cuisine. But why have a made-up nation-state? The biggest advantage of a fake country is that it's real easy to declare a fake war against. Kinda like that movie, Wag the Dog, with Dustin Hoffman and Robert De Niro, where to deflect a presidential scandal, they waged a fake war against Albania, which apparently is a real country. Kinda like how Bill Clinton bombed Iraq to deflect from the Lewinsky scandals. Also, the United States officially sells arms to the country of Taiwan. But this state doesn't exist, which must mean these arms sales are a front. There is precedent for this. During the Reagan era, Colonel Oliver North used secret arms sales to Iran to fund the right-wing rebel Contras in Nicaragua. So basically, Taiwan is a front for the US to funnel arms to, the Ukrainians or Islamic State, or maybe Zionist groups like the Judean People's Front. Or maybe it's just a way to funnel more profits to the military-industrial complex. A lot of the shit I own has made in Taiwan on it. Maybe it's just a code for China for people unwilling to buy products made in China. Or a cover for countries renowned for poor quality manufacturing like Mexico, India, or Australia. They do compete in the Olympics, but as Chinese Taipei, since apparently the communist Chinese would cry if they marched as Taiwan. This is just a scam so the Chinese can field more players in the table tennis and badminton and Greco-Roman wrestling. Anyway, heaps of unrecognized countries and non-nations compete in the Olympics, such as Palestine, Guam, Puerto Rico, and Kosovo. So that means nothing. Sorry, that last one was just a made-up joke name. Provided I am not taken out by the powers that be, I shall return. Not as quick as I did this time, though. What deep conspiracy will I be blowing people away with? Well, let me just say, untraceable, untestable poisonings. Scared? You should be.